Hey guys, if you didn't get a chance to see last week's video, it was a bit of an emotional roller coaster. So this week's gonna be a little bit more chill. Just gonna show Jensen's first trip to the park and then our nighttime routine. So it's very relaxed, very chill. So before we jump into today's episode, I want you to stay tuned for next week for a big surprise. I'm super excited about it. Jensen's super excited about it. I'm not gonna give away too much, but definitely stay tuned and get excited for next week. Going off of last week's video, the raw video, I want to thank everyone that reached out to us. We received so much love and so much support. It felt so good just being able to share that side of things with everyone, even though it's hard to talk about. Thank you again for everyone that has supported us throughout this journey, and I hope that we can continue to be real with everyone and show the good times and the bads. Because regardless of your situation, motherhood, parenting, whatever, it's all hard no matter what your situation may be. Anyway, I'll let you continue on to this week's video. Please enjoy our low-key evening and Jensen's unimpressed face throughout the whole adventure. Good job! What kind of face was that? You're eating! Here comes the spoon! Good job, Jensen! When it comes to firsts, you don't realize how unprepared you are until you're in that moment. So when we had to come to feed Jensen for the first time, we realized that he can't see the spoon coming at him, so what are we supposed to do? At first we just started to say, here comes the spoon, but we've transitioned to telling him what the food is and trying to keep it simple. More cereal, more sweet potatoes, more green beans. This was really intimidating at first, as I'm sure it is with any kiddo. After about 5 attempts, we actually got the hang of it, and Jensen did so well, either that or he just really loved his sweet potatoes. Celebrate! This kid just ate for the first time! Successfully, he actually finished his food, and now we're finishing a bottle. He's gonna be filling up that diaper real soon, I think. Yay, Jensen! The reason I started these videos was to help other families not feel so alone and to also know what to expect when their kiddo is growing and how to overcome some of these obstacles with their milestones. However, another fun part for me is watching these videos and critiquing myself and what I could do better. For example, in the video when I'm feeding Jensen, I said, "Good job, Jensen," after he successfully ate a spoonful of food. However, you want to expand on that. So you want to explain why you're saying good job. I should be saying, "Good job, Jensen, you ate a spoonful of food." Otherwise, the biggest part of this learning experience has been learning to talk, and I mean talk, talk, talk. I have gotten a lot better at explaining every little thing that we're doing or things that are going on around Jensen, but there's definitely room for improvement. And honestly, I think it just takes practice. At first you feel silly explaining that you're picking your kiddo up and just saying all these routine things, but with more practice it just gets more natural and doesn't seem so weird or foreign. This is the first adventure of letting Jensen play on our deck. Some of the things that I should be talking about is the wind. When it blows, it hits his face and he usually reacts to it. Otherwise, some other noises are the grill that's running behind us and the smells that are coming from that. We hear birds singing in the background, and there's a few different kinds of birds, so explaining that to him. You can also hear cars going by, and if one's more distinct than another, or if a motorcycle is going by, we try to explain the difference to him. Otherwise, the noise of the dogs walking on the deck versus the rocks under the deck, and really using any opportunity to explain any new noises that might pop up. Lastly, we've been really trying to encourage Jensen to find his toys if he drops it or just in general. So either I will shake the toy in a specific area and try to get him to find it going off of the sound, or I will grab his elbow and guide his hand to the general direction of the toy. Off-roading with Dad! Off-roading! If you do have vision, I challenge you to take a quiet moment to just close your eyes and listen to your surroundings. It is amazing how much you can actually hear when you are taking it all in. With vision, you might not think about that car door that you just saw that got slammed and you heard the noise with it. But if you have to close your eyes and take in every little thing, it is crazy how much noise is actually being made. Other things to take into consideration when we're walking Jensen is just the feeling of the stroller rolling over the cement versus the grass versus the wood chips. So explaining those situations to Jensen as well. Senses surrounding our park experience included the feeling of the swing, the cold metal part that Jensen's hand is touching, and the squeaky sound that the swing makes every time it goes back and forth. I also let Jensen know that I was behind him and that his daddy was in front of him. I'm also sure he could hear his first sister crying on the ground next to him.
King of the world.
And now explaining the smooth slide that you get to ride down on.
We're gonna get stuck. Here we go. Oh God. Yay! Ow! Did you have fun at least? Good job, buddy. Yeah. Again?
Bath or no bath, every night we prep Jensen's room by turning on the heater, turning on the white noise sound machine for his nighttime music, and turning on his little bear lamp, as well as filling up his humidifier. Typically this is Josh's job while I'm pumping or giving Jensen a bath, but occasionally I'll help out with the routine as well.
I have done
You
it
put that
before.
little thing in the hole. You see that little thing? It goes in the hole.
Josh, I have done it before, I promise.
Sorry for my laugh.
Alright, buddy.
I like to have Jensen in here while we fill up the bath. That way he can get into a routine of knowing what that sound means and incorporates it with his bath time.
Alright, buddy. Ready? Let's get a bath. Bedtime. Here we go. Water. Bedtime. Good job, Jensen. Alright, Bubba. Mommy's gonna wash your face. Get all that carrot off of you. Yeah, there's carrot up your nose.
It's carrot up your nose. Yeah. Anything in your ears? Well, that's not about ears. What's the deal? Behind your ears? Is the other ear? Oh, goodness. Your nose.
Alright, mommy's picking it up. 1, 2, 3. Ready?
Jensen's been getting a lot of rashes, so we like to utilize this time to let him air out, if you will. But we also like to set the ambiance for bedtime by having his heater on, his white noise going, just to set that mood that it's about time to go to bed. It's also a good time to let him explore and put some different toys out for him to reach for and discover. We let Jensen play until he gets cranky, and then we put him into his sleep sack, feed him one more time, burp him, and then he's usually either ready just to go down, or we'll rock him a little bit before we put him down for bed. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share our journey. It really helps us if you subscribe and share our channel, because we can then reach other viewers that maybe have not heard of ours.
What are you doing?
Because it helps reach other viewers that may have not heard of our channel yet. So please continue to do so. Continue to hit that like button, and please leave us your comments, ask us your questions. I am always an open book. We look forward to seeing you next week. Can't wait to reveal the surprise. It'll be a good one. Bye, guys.